What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome back to another episode in my path to power. Before we get into the episode, though, if you guys are looking to purchase any MSP or PSN cards, make sure to check out thegamekeys.co.uk, or if FIFA coins are more your thing, check out justfifacoins.com. You can use the code Japes to get yourself a 5% discount on their instant delivery, and as you can see on the screen, we've had plenty of players sold on, and we built a new squad. Diego Alves in goal, 1,300 coins. Not a bad look, but it was mainly just to get the link on one of my center backs. We've got Debussy for 1,700, Koscielny as well. Koscielny was a little more expensive, 7,300 coins. Mustafi's in for him, and the reason he's a little bit more expensive than his average, about 12,000, is because I wanted him with the shadow cam. He's linking up with Diego Alves, but we splashed for some bigger players. Philipp Lahm, Mesut Ozil, Mario Götze, and Lord Bendtner to close out the squad. We got Kevin De Bruyne in there as well, and the left back from Valencia, I can't remember, I think it's Gaia is his name, and he's actually a tidy little silver left back in my experience with him so far. We got Jack Wilshere in there as well. Hope he gets well soon, even though the result wasn't what Arsenal fans were hoping for today. Hopefully I will wish him a speedy recovery. Ended up going into a single match here. I tried for a tournament, couldn't find a match, but I wanted to test this squad out, kind of get used to it before I took it into Division 2, which should be a bit challenging at this point in time. So 4-3-1 or 4-3-1-2 French Ligue 1 side with Cavani up front with Lacazette. Quite challenging players, but this guy wasn't the most stellar defender in the world. And I'm playing this 4-2-3-1 formation. I've been having to play around with it. As many of you guys know, I've been quite frustrated with the Ultimate Team lately, and this formation has kind of given me the opportunity to play. How about that for a ball? All hail Lord Bendtner's passing. Finds Kevin De Bruyne in on goal. Easy finish, 1-0, second minute of the game. Absolutely love it. But this formation's kind of giving me a little bit of a spark for Ultimate Team, and that's because I don't feel like I have to play super sweaty with it. I can control the pace of play, I can control the possession, and I have a really nice time kind of passing it around and trying to, play real football, or play real footy, play real soccer, not just this take advantage of what really works in FIFA with like things like the sprint dribble and stuff like that. And I can get away with using a lot of different players that I might not have, that might not have been my first pick if you're playing to kind of exploit some of the things in the game. Nice bit of passing. Mesut Ozil inside, and I go for a little chip right here. Deflection though, and the rebound falls. Mario Götze in the box. Little bit of a scissor kick gives us a 2-0 lead in the 7th minute. So that did not take very long. Now we're just a little bit further on, 16th minute. Lovely header win from Mario Götze. Finds Big Nick Bendtner, and a little bit of work here. He's going to play Philipp Lahm, and look at this. Look at the movement. Jack Wilshere. What a run. What a pass. And a clinical finish with his weaker right foot. Lovely goal, and that was such an enjoyable goal to score because the pass from Lahm, it just felt right. And I haven't had player like this highly rated players, or this, I don't know, this team is definitely one of the highest rated teams that I've used. And it feels really good to play with. You can tell. Huge mistake for me out of the back. I went for kind of a hero pass, splitting the defense, and he makes me pay on just a quick counter. I hate the calm down celebration. It drives me nuts. It's up there with the celebration. I don't know why, but it grinds my gears, so I had to go square away and see what I could do. Nick Bendtner, a little bit of an LBA pass. Mario Götze out to Ozil, and this is the thing with this formation. You can kind of wait. You got players that make runs, get some nice movement here. Lahm, and there's Bendtner splitting the defenders, an absolute peach of a goal. A little bit clinical in the box from the informed Bendtner. So that's 2 goals for him in this match and an assist already. Maybe 1 goal and an assist already. He ends up with 2 goals and 2 assists and the man of the match, 9.8 rating. So I guess I'm giving some things away about how this plays out, but you guys kind of get the drift of the way it's going at this point. Originally, I was going to try to play Ozil inside when I was building this squad, but he actually does all right out there on the right. And Mario Götze is just a machine. His movement's so good, and he's, again, getting free in here. His finishing's tidy, and he puts that one away. I'm going to talk for a second about the informed Mustafi, the German center back from Valencia. He actually is one of the top 4 rated German cards on Ultimate Team in terms of interceptions. He's got 85 rating. I went with the shadow chemistry style, and I think I've gone into reasons like that, or things about that before. But if you guys want more of a I don't know, an in-depth why I like certain chemistry styles better than others, I can go about do that. He does the, maybe Cavani's default is just to calm down, and that's what he's doing, because he did it again right there. I was like, dude, I'm pretty calm. I'm winning by a lot at this point. But Mustafi is a very, very good center back. With the Shadow Chem, it would potentially take his defending up to 88, which is just unbelievable. And he feels quite quick on the ball. He also has, how about the Nick Bendtner, ladies and gentlemen, take a bow. But he has a low-high work rate, which is fantastic. He never ends up forward out of position, and is always in a decent enough spot defensively to break up the play. So really, really recommend him, especially for the coins that he's going for. If you're just looking for an in-form, I really want to pair him with Jerome Boateng and see how that plays out, because I really, really think it's a good card. I think Shadow or Anchor is definitely the chem style you want to play on him to get him up over that 70 pace. But on we go. Now I'm going to head on into divisions. So a little bit more challenging. We're playing, was it Japes, man? He's got Ibrahimovic, the informed Chiellini, Barzali, the Quadraminator. Pretty nice hybrid side. Some 5-star skillers in there. And honestly, Quadrado gave me a few fits early, and this guy was really competent with the sprint dribble and with his skills. So I was, at the very early stage of the game, I was struggling. And then I kind of settled in about the 25th minute. Now we're in the 29th minute, and it's Lam getting forward nicely. Finds Mario Götze, and it's just Götze's ability to keep this close control and kind of make players pay when they're out of position. Kevin De Bruyne slicing in nicely from the left. Really, really great player for just 1,000 coins. I'd love to be able to upgrade to his Inform card at some point. Same thing with Inform Lam, but we'll have to play a few games and do some trading to get there, considering I spent like everything on this squad to build a squad that I'd really enjoy playing with, and some big name players to do so with. We're going to give this penalty to Nick Bendtner. He actually has the highest penalty kick rating in our side, 81 overall for the Dane, and this is my new penalty kick technique. I'm not necessarily going all the way over, but it's diagonally up to the right, not trying to go as far over to the side, because even if they dive from the middle over there, it tends to just sail on over them. So you're more aiming for the top net, just to the left or the right of the keeper, and it goes in more often than not. I haven't exactly figured out what the best method to save something like that is if you think that's what they're going to do, but that method for penalties, really, really nice for me right now. So we've got Mesut Özil on this penalty, or on this free kick, which is practically a penalty sometimes. But he is an okay penalty, 79 accuracy, only 70 power. But if you put it in a good spot, the power rating is just not that big of a deal. I'll take accuracy and curve over power any day of the week on free kicks. That's a goal. That's 2-0. I was playing solid defense. So 2-0 going in to the half is exactly what I wanted to see from this squad. And you're going to see right here, 61st minute, trying to do a little chip through ball, but he gets frustrated and the rage quit is on. It felt so freaking good to get somebody to rage quit out in divisions. I was kind of one of those, oh, yeah, baby. But that's where we're going to leave it with this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I'm going to have some, I think it's going to be some stream highlights maybe coming up later on today of playing some pro clubs. Debating on whether I trolled Nick a little bit yesterday, so I'm debating on uploading it. Nick is another streamer, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.